Hey mamas, you are listening to the Motherhood is Ghetto podcast. We all know motherhood can be a beautiful thing, but girl, it can also be ghetto. Join me as we discuss some of the best and worst parts of being a mom raising kids, all while trying to figure out this thing called life. This ghetto is a safe space, mamas. So welcome to the hood. Hey mamas, welcome back to another episode of Motherhood is Ghetto. My name is Joy, and today I have a very special announcement. Um, Over the course of me doing this podcast, I've had the opportunity to talk to many mothers of all races, colors, shapes, forms, all types of mothers, ranging all different age ranges. And it's been such a beautiful experience being able to connect to moms like me, moms that go through the same daily struggles that I go through. And it's just been such a beautiful thing to connect with them all and share stories. But I noticed that with connecting with these moms, the one thing that I kept hearing over and over is that, they struggle with showing themselves the amount of love and the amount of care that they show to their families and their children. And me being a mom, I know that I struggle from that too. Sometimes I can feel guilty about taking time for myself or just wanting to be just by myself, just with me, so that way I could love and pour into me. And sometimes we feel like we have to be a mother 24/7, even though like that's our job, like we, brought humans into this world and our job is to take care of them. We feel like we have to put ourselves to the side so that way our children and our families are happy and they have what they need. And don't feel bad if you're a mom that feels that way, because sometimes I feel that way too. But I'm here to tell you that your self-care and the way that you pour into yourself, however that looks like for you, is not anything to be guilty or ashamed of. It's something that you can be proud of, and it's a necessity. So, with all that being said, over the last few weeks, I have been working on a self-care journal for mothers because, like I always say, and we already know, and the reason why you're here is because motherhood is ghetto, period. Like, it's the most beautiful thing and most beautiful gift that a mother can get, the gift of being a mother. But it's ghetto. It's ghetto out here. We have to go to work, take care of the children, take care of the partner, the spouse, and everything else in between, doctor's appointments, shopping, making sure our children are taken care of, making sure they're taken care of mentally, physically. Like, all of it can be super stressful, for one. And for two, by the end of the day, by the time it's all said and done, we don't even have the energy, amen, or the time, amen, to just love and pour into ourselves. So this self-care journal, I hope, is an avenue for mothers like us who just need an outlet to be able to do that. So I created this self-care journal. It is available right now on Amazon. I will link it in the show notes so that way if you would like to purchase it to get started on your self-care journey, or if you want to purchase it for a mama who needs just a small step towards, putting in and pouring into themselves, then this self-care journal is perfect. It has over 160 pages of journaling space. It is a hardcover journal. Also, too, it has daily affirmations, mom affirmations to lift your spirits and inspire you every day that you could say to yourself, you could say out loud. And then there's also space guided journal prompt spaces. So that way if you're not sure what to write, it kind of gets you, in the headspace to write, so that way you can, in the journal, you can use it for whatever. You can write about your day, you can write about how you're feeling, you can use it to do your grocery list, like whatever you feel like you need to use this journal for that will help you in any way in your journey in motherhood, then this is for you. So it is available right now on Amazon. You can click the link in the show notes. There is also a link to it in my bio on Instagram on the @motherhood_ghetto Instagram page. And even before, if you do decide to purchase, and even before you do that, I thank you guys so much for your support. This podcast has inspired me, and all you moms have inspired me to create this journal. And I've never done anything like this before. Amen. This is my first time doing something like this. I stepped out on faith and I created this journal from start to finish. The cover, the design on the cover, the pages on the inside, everything I designed and catered with you in mind. So thank you so much for the inspiration. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for listening to this podcast. And until next time, mamas. Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast. Don't forget to follow the podcast and share with anyone who you think may enjoy it. And follow me on Instagram @motherhood_ghetto. Also, feel free to DM me if you have any experiences, opinions, or views on motherhood you'd like me to share on the podcast. Until next time, mamas.